Yahoo! It's me. It's M. Actually, with also M. Anyway, today's vlog is going to be a vlog from a couple years ago when I first got my girly pop puppy. And yeah, hope you guys like it. Okay, boys. Hey, I need your attention. No, this is serious. Let me get him in camera too. I need to tell you guys something very important. Gromit, you're not listening to me. Gus, pay attention. You're gonna be a big brother, Gus. Gromit's already a big brother. He's your big brother, but you're gonna be a big brother. How do you feel about that? How do you feel about being a big brother? Gussie, you're gonna be a big brother. You're gonna be a big brother. Are you happy? Gromit, we're getting more dogs. He's like literally, I'd rather jump off a cliff than have another puppy to deal with. We have your sister now. Gus, we have your sister. We're getting your sister. Aww. Really? So hello everyone. I'm trying to be really quiet because it is 7 o'clock in the morning and I have been up since 4 because I have been so excited that I can't sleep. And so just in a few minutes we are going to make the 3-hour drive to and another 3 hours back home. 6 hours in total of driving and go get our puppy. So hope you guys enjoy. It's gonna be just like how I vlogged when I got Gus. And also we're gonna pick out our little boy today. He's gonna be way too small to take home. We're gonna have to come back in maybe like 2-3 weeks to get him. But I'm going to pick him out today and we're going to see our little babies. So
Oh, hey. Hey. Oh, you're just like Gus. You're just like him getting up on me like that. Come here.
why are you crying? Oh, it's your sister. Oh.
Easy. Hey. Can we talk now? Hey. Darlene. Darlene. Come here.
Darlene.
Not gonna hurt you.
Your sister's getting you. What do you want? What do you want? What do you want? Oh, we've got some other schnauzers. This one is our baby. That's Hans. You're gonna be on YouTube. Wave. This is our other little baby. She's so cute. She's so sweet. She picked out her brother because he's a big old crybaby. Yeah. I would take you home in a heartbeat. She likes me. I forgot the puppy teeth and how much they hurt. Ooh, is that you? Is that a schnauzer thing where they're like obsessed with mirrors? The boys are outside the door. She's crying, and so I've got her isolated a little bit, just to let her get used to the house a little bit. There's a little Gus nose. Wow. Hi, baby. She already ate her food. She's a little pig. Already ate her food and drank some water. Yeah, it was a hard day today, isn't it? It's been a hard day. Hi. Double schnauzer. You did a big yawn. What do you think, Gus? What do you think of your sister? You think she's pretty? Oh, you think she's pretty? Yeah, she's pretty. Oh.
So hi, welcome to a weird corner of my rooms. I have some news to share with you. So, my dog just jumped off the bed if you just heard that really loud noise. So anyway, speaking of my dog, I thought I would let you guys know in this portion of the video something that is going on with him and explain why we have more dogs in our house. For a while now, we have been thinking about getting a new puppy. 2 puppies is what we want, and so we have been thinking this for a couple months now, but we just went to the vet with Gromit, and if you don't know who Gromit is, if I can get my tripod turned around, that's Gromit. He's our 9 years, we've had him for 9 years. He is our almost 13-year-old rescue dog that we got from the animal shelter, and so he's been having a lot of issues recently, a lot of issues with panting and breathing and wheezing, and so we took him to the vet, and he has lung cancer and it's terminal, no cure, and he's only got a few more months to live at this point. And so we talked it over and decided to just go ahead and get some puppies, just because we want Gromit to be there with them. We want him to be able to see them, and we want him to be able to interact with them and have pictures of all of our dogs before he goes. And he's actually, weirdly enough, doing a lot better than he was before. I'm not going to make this whole video about Gromit, but I do want to talk about it because it's something that's been very heavily weighing on me for a while. But he has pneumonia right now, and so the vet gave him some antibiotics, and she was like, get him to take this twice a day. It's not going to cure his cancer, that's going to get him eventually, but the pneumonia can, curing that can help him live for just a little bit longer. He's not in pain or anything right now, and so the minute that he is starting to feel pain and suffering, that's when we're gonna have to make the decision, because we would never want him to suffer. And so he's actually doing so much better, which is hard for me to say because I know it's inevitable, but he's breathing again and he's not gone yet, and so he's got a little bit of time left with us. So we decided to go ahead and get some puppies, and so let's talk about the puppies. So the first puppy I'm going to talk about, you will not see in this video. It'll be a while until we get them. You'll see them in the video, but we are going to get a little black miniature Schnauzer puppy, like straight from the womb puppy, basically. Like, it's only 2 weeks old in these videos that I have to show you, and his name is going to be Hansel. We're not going to get him until either December 11th or the 18th. It just depends on which Saturday our schedules work out best to go get him, but he has to stay with his mother and get a few shots and some like veterinary checkups before he can come home with us. And so we are gonna get him, but not in this video. We just picked him out, and actually I was supposed to pick him out, and I do want to say that I have already filmed this part. The first time I filmed this, I cried the whole time because I was so ecstatic, and so I'm not gonna show you the clips of me crying on the bathroom floor about this, but I was gonna pick the black Schnauzer male puppy because Gromit is my dog and he's a black dog. And so, in a way, I was like, I'm not trying to say I'm trying to replace him. He's still very much alive. He's here, he's watching me, he's like, stop talking about me, shut up, I'm old, I'm grumpy. And so, I was gonna pick him out, the baby, but we actually let our other dog that we had just got that day, which is about here, this video is about her. Her name is Gretel. Hansel, Gretel, it's kind of the thing we're working with here. And so we let her pick the puppy, and she picked the loudest, fattest one that she could. And so she was very attached to that puppy. She was licking it, she was trying to play with it, she was getting close to it, like pawing at it. And so we thought that that would just be her choice, that she could just pick him because she literally would not leave him alone. So we got I cannot believe how well they've all got along. Like, I was so scared for Gus and to see how he would react to a new puppy coming into his territory, but he is obsessed with her. And this is the thing that we wanted, because in Grommet's dying age, he just wants to be left alone, and Gus keeps biting at him, nipping at him, trying to get him to play, and Grommet's like, I cannot play with you. And so we got the puppy hoping that she and eventually Hansel will be able to play with Gus and let Grommet be in peace for once. And so far, that's already happening. Gus is inseparable from Gretel. So anyway, this is day 2, by the way. We are crate chaining her, but she did sleep with my parents last night. She's pretty big enough that she's able to sleep in the bed, and so she's doing really, really well, especially with pottying. I just wanted to give you guys a little update about how she's doing now that she's settled in. She is doing phenomenal. She is pottying better than Gus does, and he's a 1.5 years old and she's 4 months old, and she's already got pottying down to a T. Like, she's had a few accidents with peeing in the house, but it's new. It's a new environment. She's a little scared around like some things in the house, because she's like, I don't know this house. I've only been here for like a few hours and so not even a whole day yet. But anyway, she's doing really well. She's eating good, she's pottying good, she's getting well with the dogs good. Grommet's that kind of dog who he doesn't really want interaction, and so he does kind of growl at her and be like, get away from me, I'm your alpha, go away. And so she's been really respectful of that for him, which I was blown away with, because when we got Gus as a puppy, Grommet was like growling at him, nipping at him all the time, because Gus is stubborn and he would not leave Grommet alone. And Grommet doesn't like other dogs. He tolerates them. It's okay to have them with him. I'm not saying that he's aggressive or anything, but he just wants to be left alone and just sleep. And especially now that he's old and not gonna live very long, he just wants to rest in his final days. And so I'm really happy that Gus now has someone who he's been playing with, and he's leaving Grommet alone finally. And so that's a really good thing, and I'm really happy that we got her, because he's already bonded to her, and I hope he bonds to the puppy the same way, because I was so worried about how he's going to react when Grommet goes, because he's been with Grommet for 1.5 years, and they won't have that much time with him. And so I was really scared to see how Gus would react, because Gus loves him, and Grommet loves him too, but Grommet's like, get away from me, kid. I don't like you, but I'll tolerate you, but get away from me.
Hi! All 3 doggies in the bed. Gus is cuddling me. Grommet's being a Grommet. What you doing, Gretel? You licking? She's so active. Oh. Oh, the boys are just watching her. Grommet's like, what the heck? See, why have we got another puppy? I didn't come here for another puppy. Hi, sweetie. Hi, sweet girl. Oh, you love your brother. Yeah. Oh. Look at that baby.